she's like, this year she wants to really like do a whole girls trip. So when she says that, I'm like, no. No, like it's not, no. So she was like, yeah, we're going to go on the yacht. She's going to rent out Airbnb. She's going to do a yacht, and then we're going to go to a restaurant, and then we're just going to have a good time or whatever. I'm like, okay. She's like, do you want to come? So I know how many people is going to go. So I was like, okay. Because I'm still thinking about what what the psychic said or whatever, like, the girl trip. I already knew I wasn't going to go because already, like, y'all already acting fucking funny. Like, but I already knew I wasn't going to go. So I'm going to just say, yeah, just to see what's going to happen. So I end up saying, yeah, just let me know how much the Airbnb is going to be, or, like, just let me know how much everything's going to be. Cause when I get my money, I want to put it aside to make sure, like, everything, I'm good over there. So she was like, okay, she'll let me know. So then, of course, and it was funny because Jolene ended up, like, calling me back about the whole Nixon situation, going off on her, cursing her out, like, she can't do this again. He's gonna take a blase swaze. But then she ended up saying that she wanted to do like a photo shoot or something in Miami too. Like, she had already paid for it and she wanted me to do it with her so we could go out there and, like, literally enjoy, like, being in Miami. When I tell you, I said something's fucking fishy. I said something don't seem right. But I was like, oh, okay, for real? Like, but Jolie wanted to do hers in May. And mind you, our birthday's in June. And Tasha wanted to do hers in July. So I'm, like, trying to figure this shit out. Like, which one is he talking about that I need to go to? Because me and Jolene are cool. Like, that's my girl. That's my home. Like I said, I tell her most of the stuff that's going on with me that I know she could relate to. But Tasha, on the other hand, I know I'm only, like, because Miami from Fort Lauderdale is not that very far, but I know I can drive home if I need to. But I still don't trust that. You know what I'm saying? But she said it was an all trip. It's an all girls trip. It's a lot of us mothers are going or whatever. And so we're going to be able to, like, blow some steam off. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to play along with her. But if Jolene's serious about it, I would like to do it too. So my other shit is going on. Like, Jolene ended up finally figuring out, like, she's going to leave. But her thing is, like, she was going to come to my house and stay for a little bit because she started calling shelters on top of that, and which was very cool. I didn't even know they had, like, I didn't have, like, a stalker to the point where I needed to go underground. But I was like, damn, you know how beneficial it would be for if a lot of people knew about not a lot of people, but if a lot of these but then again, like, a lot of DCF, or, a lot of people that's supposed to protect our youth are the ones putting them into these human trafficking things. So that is kind of scary. Like, you have to figure out who really needs the real help, because they had, like, places where she could go where he wouldn't really find her. You know what I'm saying? And once again, like, her being, I guess, comfortable with me and trying to figure out things. And then, mind you, she just had finished, like, working, so she really didn't have no money. And then once again, Nixon had all control of their money. So anything that she needed, it would literally go through him. So she ends up actually coming to my house and trying to figure everything out, calling places. And then she thought maybe she could, just stay in Tampa and just try to find a job. And then what else she was trying to do. But then, of course, Nixon, being the narcissist that he is, and knowing he knows every little detail about Jolene or whatever, he made sure the last time that she had left, that he put in place the same thing he did with basically his baby, both with the New Edition mom and his baby mama type shit. Like, making sure, like, if you're gonna leave, I guarantee you're not gonna be able to take the boys. To literally, like, use that as a weapon. But then she was like, she has to leave the boys. She's just gonna have to do that. But then I was telling her, you need to tell them, like, why you're doing that or whatever. And mind you, like, she just completely switched on me. Because, of course, I got her a brand new phone, got her a brand new number, everything. And how about Nixon ended up getting that number too? Didn't know how he got it. And one thing that when we started talking, when she came to my house, one thing that she did tell me, which I found, like I said, this,